Hello guys! Welcome back to my channel. I am just a random fangirl, but you can also call me Livy. And this time we're going to be reacting to Inuyasha, episode number 34. So it's been a while. A lot has happened in my life, and I don't want to make the story like super long or anything, but I do want to give you some kind of, I guess, explanation about why I was just out of business for so many months. And yeah, if you don't really care about this explanation and this introduction or anything, you can just skip ahead and just go straight to the reaction. But okay, so long story short, for those of you who don't know, when I started this channel, I was in architecture, in the career of architecture, and I was basically done with the whole career. Like literally and also metaphorically. I was just about to finish it, but it was never for me, you know. I had some good times with the career, but it was just never for me, and I never felt like really happy with that career, but it was just like basically the only option that I had at the moment. And when the pandemic hit and I started the channel, I was like in not such a great well, yeah, just state with how my life was turning out and my career and everything. So yeah, basically, again, long story short, I am now in vet school, and that means that I don't basically have any time for me, myself, and I. It is crazy. I think that I underestimated how much time I was going to have to just dedicate to the career. I mean, like, I knew I knew what I was getting into. I just underestimated how tired I was going to be for all the different things that I'm doing. And yeah, a lot of the times during the semester I tried to record, and I think that I recorded like three episodes, and I never got around to actually edit them because it is a huge commitment of time. Because you guys know how I do reactions, you guys know that I like to just talk lengthily and just really enjoy what I'm watching. I don't like to be super firm with the time that I am giving each reaction, because it's basically how I am feeling about the episode and the show and what I want to talk about and all of the things that just happen in the meantime. So reactions like Inuyasha, that it's 20 minutes of an episode, sometimes end up being 20 minutes of reaction, but sometimes end up being almost an hour and a half of me just talking and rambling about and fangirling. And I really love reacting that way. That is the way that I feel the most comfortable, but it takes a lot of time, and I know that I am not like super great at editing or anything else, but it does take time. That's all I'm trying to say. It takes time, and I am just super bad at time management. I think that that is just something I am terrible at a lot of times, and then the ADHD just doesn't really help. So yeah, a lot of things happen, and I just was not able to keep doing the reactions that I was doing. And I was doing like basically two shows, two reactions every day, plus a movie, plus the Patreon requests. So it was a lot. And that's also another thing that I really want to talk about. Because these reactions are going to be working a little bit differently. Inuyasha, I don't know how much it's going to change about how I'm going to react to it. So I'm just going to explain how it's going to work for this specific show in this reaction, and then for all of the other shows I'm going to do a whole different intro and just explain how things are going to work there. But yeah, so basically, Inuyasha. So, Inuyasha, it's a show that started because I wanted to see it, but then it also became a Patreon request, so schedule is kind of weird because, yeah. But basically, I'm going to be doing reactions to Inuyasha at the very least 2 reactions every week. There might be some weeks that I can do 3 reactions, 3 episodes every week, but at the very least, there's going to be 2 episodes every week. That's something new that I am implementing for all the shows that I'm watching. And yeah, so Inuyasha is not really going to be affected by any of the other changes that I'm going to be putting the channel through. So yeah, I'm not going to talk about them because it's not going to be affected. So yeah, basically it's going to be 2 episodes every week, so yay. I hope that we are able to finish the show sometime next year. Probably around April or something like that, because it is a really long show and I am really enjoying my journey through it. I really am falling in love with the world and the characters and just everything in general. It is easy to see why it's so popular and why it was at the front seat of basically everyone's childhood. I am really sad that I missed that that experience, but in the bright side, I am able to do reactions. So yeah. What else? Oh yeah. So another of the changes that I'm going to do is that because I am really busy with all this school, because it is a huge commitment of time and I need to really get excellent grades. Talking like in Mexico we have a different type of grading system, but I guess that at least in United States the equivalent would be an A or an A plus. Just so I can continue with the scholarship. On top of that, I am also studying to present an exam next year, at the beginning of next year, to actually get into the university that I want to get in. Right now, I am in a really good university right now. I'm in a really good college, but it's not the one that I want. So I'm going to be studying for that as well. And I am also volunteering at a hospital so I can, really learn more practical stuff and see what kind of line of work I like. So that also consumes a lot of my time. And yeah, so things are crazy. And because of that, every time, my semester lasts about 5 months. And in those 5 months, there are 3 points where my period ends and another one starts, and I have to do something called departmental exams. I would think that it's translated to. Don't really take my word for it, but yeah, so I have to present a lot of exams, important exams, every month or every month and a half, more or less. So for these first 5 months that I am going to be back doing reactions, there are going to be 3 weeks that I'm not posting anything because I need to really focus on my exams and my studying and just things like that. So I'm going to be letting you guys know when those periods of no reactions are going to be, but it's going to be like 1 week at the very most 2 weeks, and then we're back on schedule. I already schedule it that way, and yeah, my mental health demands it. So yeah, there are going to be 3 or 4 occasions around these 5 months that I am not going to be reacting to anything for a week. So anyway, I don't think that that is a lot. Let's hope that I don't really get out of schedule too much. And yeah, basically those are the things that I wanted to talk about, and I've been talking about for 10 minutes now. So yeah, I really ramble on. So yeah, I think that is everything that I wanted to say about my updates, about how my life has been going, and the reason why I was not being able to really record things as much as I wanted to. And yeah, just to let you guys know about what is happening, and just to thank you so much for your continued support, even when I was basically inactive for such a long time. I will try to get better at this scheduling thing and just keeping my word on how many reactions I'm going to be giving you guys, because I really love sharing these experiences with you. I started the channel because I wanted to connect with more people that had my same interests and was passionate as with the same stuff that I was. And yeah, I just have so much fun with this channel. And yeah, just thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching my reactions. Thank you for giving me a little bit of your day. And yeah, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the comments and the clarifications and the support that you are all giving me. So thank you. Thank you so much for that. I feel like the luckiest person in the world for being able to do this and to connect. So anyway, I think that that's it. Now that is out of the way, Inuyasha. So it's been a while since I reacted to any of this. I tried to watch some of the episodes again just to get a feeling again of the show, of the story. I remember basically everything, but I just wanted to make sure. But I couldn't really watch all of the episodes that I wanted because, well, you know. But yeah, so last episode, if my memory doesn't fail, was another Kikyo-centered episode, which I love. You guys know that I love our girl. She's my favorite character. Yeah, she's probably my favorite character. Don't get me wrong, I love everyone else. Everyone has a piece of my heart. I think that these characters are amazing in their own rights. But Kikyo just stole my heart from the very beginning. I love that girl. So I am so happy every time that we got a Kikyo-centered episode, because she's such a fascinating character. It's not just the tragic part of her story, because damn, that is tragic, and I'm a sucker for angst as much as the next person. So yeah, I really do enjoy a lot of her, you know, her story, her background, her relationship with the world, but also with the characters. Everything is really interesting, but also the way that she is now, with everything that we know that has happened. She's such an interesting character, and I love her for that. And yeah, so yeah, we got another Kikyo-centered episode. We got, I don't want to say more information about oh my god, I totally blank out on the name. I was thinking about the name and then poof. Naraku! I totally forgot that name for a moment there. I totally blanked out. Naraku. So I don't want to say that we got more information on Naraku, because that is not necessarily true, but we are getting to see another facets of the character, and I'm still not sure if that is a word that I want to use, but yeah, we're getting to know more about the character, and it's fascinating. His interactions with Kikyo are fucking fascinating. Naraku is one of those characters that just, you know, they are interesting. They have a cool design, they have cool powers. They are like, they have this aura of a final boss kind of deal, but at the same time they are interesting. Like, I don't know. I don't think that he's ever going to be a sympathetic villain or character in the same regard that, for example, Gyo is. He's very much unapologetically evil, and that's what I love about him. I really want to know more about him because last episode was really interesting about that. It was really, really interesting. And yeah, I just really want to see if this episode is going to be a follow back in some sort of way about the last episode, if we are going in another adventure, if maybe we are meeting with some old friends, if we are in, what period of time maybe Kagome is going to go back to her place for a little while, because she's gone a lot, and I love that her family is so supportive. I think that one of the aspects that I love the most about the setting, it's that her family knows what this girl is up to. They know what she's doing, and they are supporting her, and they are like basically not at all freaked out by the fact that she's traveling through time, and they're just like, yeah, no, she cannot go to school because she has a fever. She got her leg broken, and now she also has, like, she died. Yeah, it was really sad. The craziest stories about her. I really love it because most anime protagonists, at least on the magical girl genre, even when Kagome is not really technically in a magical girl genre, there are a lot of conventions that are the same. I really don't know what to put Kagome into, because she's not a magical girl, but she's also not a magical girl. If that makes sense, like, she's not, but also she's not one. So it's weird, and technically it's also isekai, but also not. So it is weird, and I love it. Yeah, so I guess that's all I had to say. So if you're watching this on YouTube, this is going to be a highlighted reaction. But if you want to catch the full-length, uncut, unedited reactions, I am going to leave you my Patreon account in the description box down below, and feel free to check it out. We are a bunch of episodes ahead in there as well. And I think that's it. So without further ado, let's just jump into this reaction. Oh my god! 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 Oh honey, yeah. You're burning. You're a roasted chicken. Whatever. You are. Oh my god, are we going to see Sesshomaru? Are we going to see our boy? Totosai. Oh my god! I'm sorry. Look at him. He's beautiful. He's as beautiful as the last day I saw him. Oh, hi, baby. Oh, I could die a happy woman now. Oh my god, it's been forever. It's been forever. I love this guy. Look at him. He's perfect. He's perfect. I am crying tears of joy right now. Like literal chills, guys. I have literal chills. I was not prepared for this, okay? I was prepared for having an episode about what happened in last episode, or about a completely different thing. And I think that for the last 5 or 6 episodes, I was like, when are we going to see Sesshomaru again? We're going to see that boy again. Where, when? And then this time, the only time that I am not having in the back of my mind, oh, when are we going to see him again? He appears out of nowhere. That is so not fair. That is not fair for my heart or my mental health or anything. He is too precious. He's too I love him. I love him. I just love him and adore him. And I kiss the ground where he walks on. And I love him. Look at him. Look at him. He's perfect. He's perfect. Okay. Now, I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking about. I am totally normal about this. This is fine. I'm going to repeat this for my own entertainment. And, okay. Look at him. He's so precious. I am so happy. I'm so happy. Master Sesshomaru, alright. Oh. Oh.
He has no intention of forging a sword that suits my
I would learn how to forge swords just to forge one for him. That's all I'm saying.
If he takes a personal liking to the customer who ordered it.
I see. He has no intention of forging.
He's a fool. A fool, I say.
So he has escaped.
You can't blame him for not liking you.
Who wouldn't like him?
One long death wish.
Well, I would die happy.
Oh, don't smile at me, Master Sesshomaru.
Oh my god. This is too much. This is too much. I was not ready for this. I cannot form a singular thought in my mind right now. I am fangirling way too much. Sorry. I am sorry. I know that I paused so much, but like I was not ready for any of this. Just bear with me. Oh my god. I mean like I would die. I would die if he wanted me to die. Like that is not even a question. Like okay, that is fine. This is fine. Which of them are there?
Why is Inuyasha being so understanding? It's so unlike him.
I suspect it is because Kikyo was the one who stole the sacred
Yeah.
jewel shards.
Oh, what can he do when the culprit is a woman he's been in love with?
Listen, morons. If you think I'm protecting Kikyo, you got another thing coming, okay?
Well.
You think I'm going soft on her too, don't you? Then
Well.
speak up. You got something to say? Then say it to my face.
Well, I mean, they are not wrong.
I don't see any cattle around here. Huh?
What?
In the
A flying cow? What the fuck? It's raining cows. Hallelujah.
Resonance, this kid can't be the right one to use it.
Huh?
Tell me who the hell you
Okay.
are.
What the fuck? What the hell?
He stopped the sword. That's a piece of leather.
You've been too rough with her. This blade is all nicked up. Have you
Ah,
been
damn.
chopping down trees?
Ha
What do you know about it? Who are you? I think that's enough, Totosai. Miyoga? So you're the swordsmith who forged Tetsaiga?
Precisely. I'm the man who forged Tetsaiga from a fang that your father gave to me. Only
You forged Tetsaiga?
precisely.
Yeah.
I'm the man who forged Tetsaiga from a fang that your father gave to me. Only certain circles of the finest blade-swinging demons are acquainted with my work.
Yeah.
Certain circles?
I think that's a polite way of saying he's not very famous.
Famous or not, old
He's underground.
Now that I've seen the Tetsaiga in action, I have to say the sword is being badly misused and abused. It
Damn.
sings a sad song indeed to see
Damn.
my work like this. Oh, it simply breaks my heart.
There's
Yep.
no mystery. I'll get the hang of it. I just need
Oh,
practice.
honey, I don't know.
And you've been collecting the sacred jewel shards for a while. Who knows how many demons have multiple pieces of the jewel? You know how difficult it's been to battle demons with more than one? Don't you want to awaken the Tetsaiga's full potential in order to destroy demons with that enhanced strength?
He does have a point, Inuyasha.
I think he should at least hear what he has to say.
Yeah.
I guess it can't hurt.
Oh my god, already? Baby! That is an entrance. That is an entrance right there. This man.
Who is that?
He is gorgeous.
I was right. He is the one who's after you.
Exactly, so protect me!
Inuyasha, why have you conspired with Totosai to plot against
Well, complicated. It's not actually plotting.
To be evil incarnate?
Totosai? It sounds like you're looking for an early retirement.
I said I was talking about you, Sesshomaru. Why don't we discuss your sword after you battle it out with Inuyasha?
You sure changed your
Ah.
tune quick. You're not big on loyalty.
Well,
I don't remember.
Totosai, your word is as good as a blood vow to me.
Over there.
ah,
No! What are you doing? Let go!
what the fuck? Oh, he's such an ass. Oh my god, a whip? Oh, he's glorious. Wow, that was cool, baby. Oh. Give me a moment. Give me a moment to recover, okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I am totally fine. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine. But the way that he said too slow, like, big delivery. Oh my god, I really want to see how he sounds in Japanese. Actually, we might just do that. Like, why not? Why the hell not? Let me just go back a little bit. And okay, he's just too elegant. He's too gorgeous. It's not fair. He's the gorgeous being in the world. It's like, it's not fair. It's not fair.
That's all.
Oof. Oh yeah.
Totosai, tell me, do you still refuse to make me a sword?
Oh, he's just so evil. I mean, evil. Yeah, that's what I was. Ooh. Oh.
Was a big help.
Okay, interesting.
So, you absolutely refuse.
Be quiet, you ungrateful mongrel. You know as well as I do I've already made you an excellent sword.
Ah.
A famous sword that you now wear, the Tenseiga.
Ah.
So forged it from a fang given to me by your father.
Oh.
Clearly instructed that the eldest brother would have the Tenseiga and the youngest brother would have the Tetsaiga. That was
Okay.
my father's last wish. It is a great sword of swords, no better and no worse than the Tetsaiga. You should
Okay.
respect and love it.
So that old man also made Sesshomaru's sword.
And why doesn't he use it?
Think of it, I've never seen Sesshomaru
Yeah,
unsheath
no.
his sword in any of the battles yet, have you?
No, you're right.
Do you dare imply that this useless sword is worthy of me?
The Tenseiga is not a sword used against foes. To put it simply, it is a sword of healing.
Huh.
The Tetsaiga is a sword that defeats the powerful, and the Tenseiga is a sword that has the ability to save the lives of the weak.
Oh, damn.
If the bearer truly has kindness of heart towards humanity, then the Tenseiga has the power to save 100 people in one sweep.
Kindness.
Oh.
So
Okay.
the Tenseiga can slay 100 demons in one sweep, and the Tenseiga can save 100 people in one sweep?
But how are you able to use this sword as a weapon?
It must have the ability to bring back dead souls. Such
Huh.
a power could be very useful during these feudal times.
I almost called the sword the Coffin Cheater, but I
Huh.
opted for Tenseiga instead. It was a little more classy. Actually, it was your father who suggested the name.
Okay.
Now, no wonder Sesshomaru wants a new sword.
Yeah, he can't use it.
He's incapable of feeling kindness for people, let alone saving
I don't know about that.
Bad this isn't working.
I don't know about that because usually, how did you call it? Plot devices like this have a way of working. For now, we don't know a lot about Sesshomaru except that he has the coolest design and he is like fine and he is amazing in his own rights, but we don't know much about him. Like, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, there are still a lot of things that we don't know even about Inuyasha. So, I don't know, it's interesting. It is interesting because maybe, and I don't know if I could even call it a redemption arc, because, well, you know, like, yeah, well, I guess that you could call it, but maybe Sesshomaru is going to have some sort of redemption arc, just because of these plot device. I don't know if I am reading this completely wrong. Yeah, I could be, fair enough, but I don't know. It is really interesting to think about. You know, it is really interesting. I am really, really, really interested about what this could mean for the character and for the story. Like, huh, interesting.
I'm sure you yes, sir.
Oh my god, he's going to use the sword on him.
Sesshomaru, why?
Okay. Okay. I want him to use his sword on me too. I mean, evil. Okay, so
Get up, Jockin. You're fine.
yeah, but what did it do? I mean, like, maybe nothing because he was already alive and not in danger.
Just cut me in half. How can I be alive?
You see now. This useless Tenseiga cannot kill.
What's it good for then?
Saving lives, healing. Seems confident.
Have no fear.
Oh,
Today, you'll never have the power to beat me. Not without the wind scar.
oh, he knows about that. Oh my god, really? Ah! Oh no! Oh no, I need to see the next one. Oh god. Amazing episode. I was so not ready for that. I was not ready for that in any regard. For a moment there, I thought that my these thingies were going to die on me at the middle of the episode, but apparently not. So yeah, oh my god, we've been blessed. We have been blessed, aren't we? Like, you know, a Kikyo-centered episode last time, and then a Sesshomaru-centered episode this time, and apparently we're going to see him again next episode with new powers and stuff. And oh my god, we have been blessed. Oh my god. The hype is real, and my camera just died on me. Let's see if I regain focus at some point. But yeah, okay, so oh my god, such a fucking great episode though. It was really, really great. Like, no words. I have so many questions in general about Sesshomaru and what the sword means and what his dad wanted for each brother. I have so many questions about just the way that Sesshomaru and Inuyasha were raised, and about his parents, and about, like, there are so many questions and I don't have any answers to any of them. It's a really long show. We are only 34 episodes in, so I am guessing that at some point we are going to be able to actually, you know, see it and just know more about them and the world, and it just yeah, so basically in this episode there is no Naraku, and I totally forgot the fact that we were stolen the Shikon jewels, because Kikyo is such a badass. Like, you know what, Inuyasha, I get you, guy. I really do get you. If I were you, like, I would be just plain dumb too. I would be like, what? No, it's not a problem. What are you talking about? We support Kikyo's rights and Kikyo's wrongs, okay? Inuyasha and me, we share one brain cell. Yeah, like that's our girl. I'm only going to share her with Inuyasha, but like, yeah, I get it. I get it, my guy. I get it. I do. I really do get it. But also like Sesshomaru, like, I'm just saying, he's a Sesshomaru. Like, he's fine. He's fine, and he's really interesting, and I'm really now curious about his character development and the fact that he may be getting a redemption arc. And I'm not really sure if I should be calling it a redemption arc, because, like, you know, it's complicated. But yeah, really, really interesting. What I could give to change lives with Jenkins at some point. Like, oh god. It's just that, yeah, he's living the life that I want for myself. Like, I would die happy if it was by Sesshomaru. And anyway, who said that? Who said that? I didn't. But yeah, it was a really, really great episode. I have so many questions, and no Naraku this episode, which actually, it's been a while since we hadn't had Naraku at the forefront or at the back seat of the episode. Yeah. So, yeah, there are so many more episodes left. Like, we are not even in the point halfway through. So, yeah. It's going to take a while. I am sure that we'll get answers to all the stories and to all the questions and to everything. But oh my god, it was such a great episode. One of the best episodes, if I do say so myself. Like, I am not partial. What are you talking about? But seriously though, I really do enjoy a lot of the episodes that are Kikyo centered and Sesshomaru centered, because they are some really interesting characters and I love their design. And if we ever get an episode that's with Kikyo and Sesshomaru, I am not going to see the light of day. I am not going to be able to function properly. I'm never going to beat the allegations. Yeah, so I'm really happy. It was a really great episode. I was not expecting any of this, but it was amazing. So yeah, I think that the most things that I wanted to say, I said during the reaction, you know, aside from fangirling, so I don't have a lot to say right now. So I'll just leave my thoughts for next episode. So, anyway, if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to leave a like or a comment. Anything you want would be highly appreciated. And if you want to know when I upload my reactions, I'm going to leave you my Patreon account in the description box down below. And yeah, you can check it out from there or in the community tag or whatever. You know, I post that schedule everywhere. So, yeah, anyway, hope that you enjoyed the reaction and we'll be seeing each other on the next one. Bye!